Hi, how you doing? It's Dan McDonald here. Thanks for allowing me to take a little time to catch up with you. It's day number 7 on the detox, and I know that when you guys do stuff with me on this thing, it's probably the least structured thing you've ever experienced in your life. But I mean, what are you going to do? The only rule was no fat, no salt, no nuts, no spices. You know, and I have so far done very well. Did a 24-hour water fast on Monday, so that was pretty nice. I'd like to go a little longer next time for sure. So it's just been 7 days of mostly watermelon, grapes, and lemon ginger blast. A few little no-fat salads with I'll make a lettuce with blended tomatoes on it, you know, and that's it at night. So mostly like fruit during the day, lots of meditation. I'm educating myself, catching up on Robert's videos, catching up on some new Dr. Hawkins DVDs, and continuing, of course, to stay in those fields of spiritual energy. Staying here with, or not staying here, but some friends of mine who I am incredibly indebted to for letting me stay here for a few weeks so that I can get caught up on some rest, which has done me a world of good. Not only the diet change, but I was really going like a bat out of hell for a long time, and I've learned a lot this week. It's been nice to get quiet. I'm learning about the importance of rest in the health program. I've been sort of soldiering through most of my life, really pushing myself to the limit due to some unconscious fears or guilt or not good enough type consciousness. So working on accepting myself and then just letting go. This has maybe been the laziest week I've ever had in my life when it comes to athletic pursuits and that type of thing. Because I'm been more yang, and so for me to let go and just relax has kind of been one of the hardest things. So that's what and my mind is still goes on and on, runs a mile a minute, and then it tries to convince me to hurry up and, you know, do more, and you're getting lazy, or you're going to get weak. But this time I'm willing to get the skinniness, you know, because when I first started out, when I did the YouTube videos, I did the YouTube videos, and then I started to do some detox stuff, which is my original intention. And then people would say things about being skinny, and then it would make me all scared. And then Chris and I were just getting started, and we were just starting to make money, so I thought I better represent. So I'd force myself to work out, eat a lot, and so that I could represent the raw foods. But now we see that it's time to graduate to a higher level. I mean, the inner essence that's coming forth, it's talking to me, you know, is becoming overpowering, and you know, so I'm going to be listening to that more. My original intention was total spiritual regeneration. I don't know about too many other dudes in the raw food game that are instructing and whatnot that are actually in it for the spiritual evolution, because as you evolve spiritually and you're just, as a spiritual person, you don't have a chance to overeat because it bogs down that energy that you're hoping to cultivate and allow to illuminate you. So if you overeat, then you obviously see that not only does that affect your health, but it also affects your spiritual progress as well. So when you go down and start doing spiritual detox, it's a one-time it's a full-on, total, complete program. I mean, you cleanse the spirit and the body follows. You cleanse the body and the spirit follows. Now that's pretty interesting. That's why I do bottom up food up and consciousness down. Some people do only one. They say, you don't need, doesn't matter what you eat. I can have anything with just my brain. But they're usually overweight and sick. because they eat the wrong food for the physical protoplasm of the raw laws of nature on Earth as it is in this world. I mean, go step out in front of a semi-truck and you have your brain say, the truck will pass right through me. And you'll see really quick how your spiritual woo-will alone doesn't work, because the truck will hit you and you will be, you know, it will smash you, your body will break. So, you know, so that being said, you do everything within the mind to heal the mind. In other words, you replace thoughts of shame and guilt with thoughts of love and peace. But that doesn't mean just because you have love and peace in your mind that you're going to be able to step out in front of a truck. And that doesn't mean that, you know, just because you have love and peace in your mind, that you, by eating cheese, if you ate a whole nothing but dietary cheeseburgers, if that was your whole diet was cheeseburgers, then you would probably have physiological response. You could have peace, but you'd probably have a big gut and a hard time pooping. Which, is that good or bad or right or wrong? It's neither one. It's just that those would be the physiological laws of a diet with no fiber and white bread and animal meat with, you know, spicy condiments, or the condiments with the MSG and all that, which saturate the brain and can cause irritation. I mean, you know, it depends on what level you're at. If you're beyond the body, it doesn't matter what you eat. But most of us aren't there yet. We need our body to continually be a tool to use in this world. So for me, I do both. I do all of it. I clean my body out, and I clean my mind out, and I keep cultivating the level of the heart. So I know that you guys have heard me say this over and over. I probably sound like a broken record. I just wanted to catch in. I could talk about all kinds of stuff, but I just keep it to the basics here on the YouTube. So hopefully this video inspires you. You know, I mean, I'm a week in to a detox, and basically it's been, like I said, watermelon, grapes. I just ate about 6 papayas. So just mono fruit meals, like a lemon ginger blast to start the day. Mono fruit meals throughout the day, maybe 1 to 3 meals, depending on if I get some physical activity. I have been riding this really cool, well, they have 2 bikes. One of them's more of a street bike and one of them's more of a mountain bike. I'm having more fun on the mountain bike. I probably rode about 15 miles yesterday. It was pretty epic. It's like 95 degrees here in SoCal, and there's these epic bike trails everywhere, and I'm just looking at the birds and the bees and just thanking God for everything, but mostly getting rest. The power of rest on the lymphatic and the detox, because all the vital energy goes to the detox. So if you want to get well and you want to live a good life, learn to manage your vital energy throughout the day. That's why being here, there's no stress. I've really lowered my stress levels as far as, you know, constantly being on the phone or constantly being on the computer. I'm not doing that. I'm doing the bare minimum right now. And I'm getting the video out every day, and then I just chill. Lay in the sun, take a nap. I took a nap for the first time in years the other day, and it was epic. That was a goal that I had for a long time, to take a nap in the middle of the day and see what that's like. Oh, it was fantastic. I think I slept for like 2 hours. Anyways, I'm going to keep on with the detox here, which is not really a detox. It's just more of a physiologically appropriate diet. But I'm going to continue on, spend a couple more days with the vegetables. Then I'm going to start going into levels of monofruitarianism, and perhaps keep the green drinks for balance and chlorophyll while it's still real warm, because those are nice and cooling drinks. The best day I had so far, to be honest with you, was a day where I only ate watermelon and grapes. I was epically high. I was like, and then I noticed that I had some vegetables the next day, and then it brought me down. So I thought, oh, we got to do that again with the grapes and the watermelons. And I'm thinking to do a couple of, in the next several days, I'm going to be doing some more mono eating. But I wanted to say the best thing about all this that I've learned is that it all comes in God's time, you know. Forgive me, atheists, you know. But it all comes in God's time. And so for me, I'm the type of dude that's like, all right, hurry up and succeed, you know. But I got to change my attitude. And really to sum up what I'm going through is I'm taking more of a yin posture, while simultaneously I'm more yang now than ever. Like, I am going to do this thing, even if the whole world turns its back on me and everyone hates me and thinks I'm nuts, and everyone gets pissed off at me because I want to meditate for like 8 hours a day and I'm stop paying my bills or something like that. It's like, I don't care, man. I just don't care. That's how yang positioned I am. Like, I am going to soldier this thing through until I reach the goal that I have, which is the illumination of the Spirit. So if that's this lifetime, the next lifetime, or 10 lifetimes from now, it doesn't matter. I am totally 100% yang committed to doing whatever it takes. That being said, I am now sitting in a yin posture, completely available, relaxed, letting go, receptive to the process itself. So I hope you can understand, that's how we want to be as spiritual people, walking down the razor's edge. We will do what it takes at all costs, but we will do it in a way that is completely surrendered to the process, and we will not force anything. You know what I'm saying? I hope that you can get the essence of that. So anyways, I hope that this video is cool. I'm just so chill, and I'm just so very, very blessed lately and thankful. I'm in a very high state of gratitude for this life that I live, and the opportunity that I have to grow spiritually, and then to make these YouTube videos and to share my love of these, you know, very simple, rudimentary stuff. You know, change your diet, open up your heart, be love, and then just, you know, cultivate positive thinking. I mean, those are like the most basic, rudimentary, life-changing things, and yet they can be so infinitely profound once those things really take root in our experience and we really begin to cultivate the garden of ourselves. Thank you so much, my friends. I will try to stay on point a little bit with the detox thing we're doing here, but it's not even detox. It's just the healthiest way to eat. Fresh fruits, leafy green herbs, and then really what making it a detox is just taking out the fat and the nuts and the salt. You know, so mono fruit meals are best. Green juices are stabilizing, alkalizing. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy the process. Become like an explorer of the process of your own experience, and make it fun. Make it fun and adventurous. It's just amazing. And you are the teacher of the future, you know, with your awesomely unique experiences. You're a once-in-a-lifetime event. God never made nobody like you. You're miraculous, and you really should be just thankful that you're so unique, and there's nobody like you, and your parents might not understand you, or I might not understand you, or nobody understands you, but that's okay, because God made you just the way you're supposed to be. And that is really cool. If you think about that, you have never been and you will never be again that which you are. Your body shape, the color of your hair, your eyes, the smell of your armpits. I mean, you are one in a lifetime miracle. Once in an eternity miracle. You are like a shining star in the sky. And you really need to realize how valuable that you are. Infinitely valuable and very, very important. I don't know what I would do without you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is perfect, and all the cogs in the wheels, bam, perfect. So thanks for being you, because I need you to be just like that. So for me, I am just being. And not only do I feel like that is good enough, but I feel like that is the most beneficial thing I can do in this world, is just to be. Thank you. Peace.